And now, for Azima's top 5 and bottom 5 favourite and least favourite episodes from Doctor Who Series 1 and 2. Best number 5, it's...
What was it again? Bad Wolf, 100%. And Parting of the Ways, the two-parter. I kind of love Rose being the Bad Wolf, and like, I kind of knew like Bad Wolf was the thing, but I didn't want to ask you. Like, I noticed it, but I didn't want like the spoilies. So it's nice to see like Rose is the Bad Wolf, and like she looked kind of iconic, like all bright and here to save the Doctor.
So the reason you like this is feminism. My colleague will be having some words with you soon.
Plus the ending. No, you're making me relive it.
You were sad to see Chris go.
The video he filmed for her.
Have a fantastic life.
Stop.
Again, big finish. They've got you covered for a price. And now for a bottom 5.
Boomtown.
I quite like Boomtown. I mean, it's alright. It's not a favourite from Series 1 or anything, but I quite like it.
Which one was that again? Sorry. That's how you know it's bad. I mean, it was alright. It wasn't terrible, but also, why is she back?
Budget.
Yeah, but you were gone. Like, fuck off.
But budget. 4th best.
Girl in the Fireplace. I would watch that over and over again. I would not get bored. It's also interesting seeing like the Doctor having a different love interest other than Rose. And it was so cute to see him excited in the end to show her the world.
And then...
And then they break your heart, like always. When he saves her on the horse. That's the bar I'm setting for you as a boyfriend.
I have to save you from uni on horseback.
Yeah.
4th worst.
Aliens in London, World War III.
The Selene are not doing good on this list.
First of all, they're fatphobic. So.
They are a little fatphobic.
Not
yes.
a little. Not a little. A lot. They threw away this one. Was it the Prime Minister? Because he was too skinny. So they couldn't...
To be fair, that's just because they wanted to kill Tony Blair.
Okay, fair enough.
3rd best.
Empty Child. Is that two-parter?
Yeah. And Child.
Oh.
And The Doctor Dances.
We watched it twice. The first time I watched it. We weren't, like, in person. Yeah, and kids creep me out. So I didn't like it. I liked it, but I was just creeped out by the kid. Then the second time I watched it, then I got, like, a bit more appreciation for it. It is so good. The storyline, so good. I would rewatch that over and over again.
Yes, a lot of Stephen's stuff, especially later on, they do pay off rewatches a lot. There's a lot of rewatch value to a Stephen Moffat story.
3rd worst.
Long game.
And it was a long game for 45 minutes. So long it bored us.
This is how you know it's bad. I can't remember which one that is.
News.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I've asked you just 3 times today. I'm sorry. It was a weird one.
What do you think of Adam?
Adam. Oh, the bloke that Rose flirted with. I mean, I liked him at first, and he had to go and ruin everything.
2nd best. The one we just watched just now.
Doomsday.
I did wonder after Parting of the Ways. I thought to myself, man, what are you going to be like when they're trying to make you sad?
The wound is still fresh, so handle with caution.
We've all been there.
Handle with caution.
It's just most of us have decided since we don't really like Rose that much, so...
He didn't even get to say I love you.
I mean, it could go worse. I mean, imagine if, hypothetically, he does get to say I love you and then he gets locked into another universe where there is no sense of time and she gets locked in there with him and they end up getting tormented by a sound monster and they have a weird symbiotic relationship where their bodies are literally joining and they're being experimented on by unseen aliens and going mad and turning on each other.
Did you just think of that on the spot?
No, that's, but yes, I thought of it just now.
Daleks! I was so excited. The exchange between the Cybermen and the Daleks. That was so funny. I love that scene. No, I was fully expecting like Cybermen to come out of the thing, and it was Daleks.
It would have been a bit of anticlimax because Simon are already there. Like,
Yeah.
how do we make this worse? Just more Cybermen.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Imagine if it had been Slitheen.
No.
Imagine. Second worst.
Fear her, right? Fear her, yeah.
My understanding was at the time you were like, yeah, that was okay. But then we watched Army of Ghosts and Doomsday, and it really doesn't hold up.
Yeah, it wasn't, it was just weird. Like, her voice, that voice that she was, I mean, she is a kid, but still.
You were creeped out by that, but then
Yeah.
again, kids just scare you.
Yeah, and like, one of the last scenes where they got rid of the dad by singing. Like, what was that?
Trauma can be beaten by nursery rhymes. Arguably, is it the worst, that series, to handle stories about abusive parents?
Poor kid.
We'll get to that in number 1. And the best story so far after series 1 and series 2.
Which one did I say?
Father's Day.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Of course, Father's Day. Oh my god. I would never get tired of Father's Day. And we watched it twice. You get also that one scene where, like, Eccleston realized that, like, he could, save everything if, like, he just jumped out in front of the, like, car. Then he was like, oh, no. Like, that was really sweet. Like, the Doctor was quite mad at Rose for, like, doing that.
Yeah.
But still.
When he tries to get back into the TARDIS and the inside's gone.
Yeah, I love that scene. Oh my god.
No! The budget! No, Rose!
That was a good touch compared to just, like, having the TARDIS just disappear. Completely.
Yeah.
No, I loved, like, in the end, like, the mom changed, like, her story about her dad, like, the story she tells Rose growing up. So sweet.
Time can be rewritten.
Yeah. Oh.
The worst episode.
Was it Idiot's Lantern?
Oh, fuck, you remembered it.
That's how you know.
Idiot's Lantern. Take it away.
The alien is so lazy.
We've heard a delegation to the minions, but come on.
No, that lady, she just sat there and went like, feed me. Who do you think you are, you entitled prick?
That's a fitting metaphor for the coronation.
I didn't say it, you did. No, like, at first, it was quite funny, like, the feed me bit. And it got so annoying.
I think that ending, well, I don't hate it as much as everyone else does. It's just very misguided. Maybe a better performance from the father could have potentially saved it.
Thing is, they've seen how, like, the dad treats the mom and him, and yet they were still like, oh, go to him. Like, he's not a good person. He doesn't deserve that. Like, he didn't even apologize.
It's a bit of a shame because it's the same writer who wrote Unquiet Dead, and you really liked that one. That could be
Really?
a surprise. Yeah. Are you looking forward to series 3?
It's still, the wound is still a bit fresh, but
Get over it.
you get over it.
I did. Only because, like, more tragedy happens, and I feel more sad about things.
Well, you say you're over it, but you keep buying Big Finish. So.
And that's where we're going to end the video. Goodbye. Goodbye.